This message, you finding your fun again. That's what this message is about. I'm not sure what's about to come through this message. Y'all know how I get. Be poppycock and Tommy Roy. But it really be coming from a genuine place. And I think that that's what you're maybe learning to also appreciate about yourself. That like everything that you do comes from a place of high vibration, love, light. Even if you're in a low vibration, I feel like if you're finding this video, you're somebody who can flip that negative into a positive so fast because of how strong you are with the and you're just your own mentality. Because maybe you're somebody who spend too much damn time in your head. I'm not clocking your tea. I'm just being honest with you about the fact that like there's nothing wrong with spending time in solitude, but don't confuse that solitude for loneliness. Put your perspectives out there. Talk to somebody. Somebody always cares. You just gotta find the right people. Your vibe is your tribe. How the right people gonna be out there trying to show up for you if you ain't even putting shit out there for them to know that that's what you own, to know that it's a safe space for them to mention that they might like the shit too. You gotta do you, boo boo. You gotta stay true to yourself. And I feel like maybe now in this path, you've integrated that depth of what I just put out there, prior, into like your reality, and integrated and interfaced it into just like your day to day routine. Now it's not a matter of doing things that you enjoy and figuring out who you are and being this person that's just like, oh, I'm just, learning about myself, just trying to take it day by day and being optimistic about what the world is bringing you. It's about being certain that good things are coming your way and being optimistic about the seeds that you planted prior to be able to receive this type of frequency. You know what I mean? It's like a harvest season, and that's very significant considering that summer's coming to an end and we're coming into fall. But it's just like truly the seeds that you've planted. I heard something that said the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. So when do you think the second best time to plant a tree is? Right the fuck now. If it take that long to get the fucking tree out the ground, we might as well just plant it now. Shit, because when 10 years, I feel all I got to do is just water it and let it be. By the time 10 years pass, I fuck around and have a tree. And I feel like a big strong tree needs big strong roots. And that's something, I think that's a Bob Ross quote. But it takes time is what I'm saying. And you've had nothing but time to integrate who you've wanted to become into who you are actualizing now. And that person is like popping out. You know what I mean? Energetically speaking, you don't have to even do too much because that light is in you, baby. It ain't just on you now. You going better because you knowing better now. It's different. You walking by faith and not by sight. And it's not just by faith of just like a biblical standpoint. It's just faith in the fact that like good things are coming your way. Congratulations are in order for something. You're not sure maybe if you're about to win something, but something big is coming your way. So all you got to do is say thank you. That's it. All you gotta do is say thank you. Something beautiful is coming your way. You just gotta say thank you. You can receive these things now. And I feel like being in the energy of receptivity, if that's the right word, is really what propelled this timeline forward to you because it wasn't something that you couldn't have prior. It's just a matter of taking the right steps and keeping your eye on your intention and really focusing on what you really want out of this reality so it can come towards you faster. You're just a magnet. When you put out energy that you don't want these things, then they polarize away from you. But when you put out energy like how maybe you've been putting out energy and just showing up authentically for yourself, maybe not caring about perfectionism and limited beliefs and just the naysayers and the opinions and the, well, what if it don't go far? Maybe not even worried about it going far because it's like if it's in time, then it's already further than I could even imagine because I'm creating something that is continuously moving forward. Regardless of whether like you get the biggest blow up from something that you're doing, regardless of whether you get the fucking most, you know, productive and optimal output that you, I mean, what is the most optimal, you know, it's out, it's over the O, I can't think of the word. You get the most optimal, I don't know. I can't think of the word, but essentially what I'm trying to say is that, like, outcome. That's what it is. Thank you. You get the most optimal outcome, like, where it's just everything works out. It's like, okay, cool. It's not about that no more, though. It's just about finding your fun again. Realizing that, like, damn, like, I'm co creating with the fucking universe. Existence chose me, bitch. Whoa. I could just do what I want. This is my game. When you shrink, the world shrinks. So when you start to believe that, like, I'm not talented, I'm not this and the third, then obviously you don't want to put your creative things out there for you to just be your creative natural self. But when you put yourself out there, you can actually attract those frequencies to reassure you of the shit that you say that you are about. So keep being about that motherfucking action, okay? This is the time. There's no place quite like here. There's no better time than now. You gotta stay ready. Like, you have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And I feel like the season of preparation is done. It ain't nothing else to prepare for. The preparation was really for the worst of it. That's why you went through the things that you went through, because you were preparing for the worst of it. That's why maybe you could have been somebody who got bullied and felt isolated and abandoned and rejected. You could have dealt with a lot of people just walking out of your life. And I got goosebumps as I'm saying it, so I know this resonating with somebody. But just even just me, I know for myself, but for others out there, I'm talking to y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, I see you. I see you, okay? You the person who everybody might have acted like they like, but talked about behind their back. You the person that everybody might have had a positive opinion on up front, but secretly had shit to talk about you because they felt like you was trying to prove like you was better than them, when all you trying to do is be your fucking self. Now you're not asking for permission to be your fucking self. You just being, and that look fucking good on you. Now you a beau. Unfuckwittable, untouchable, uncontactable, unfucking deniable in this space, in this energy that you're operating out of right now, because you're owning your own light. You're owning your own authority. You're operating out of that own authority and seeing things clearly for yourself to know what the fuck you need to be on. 555 on the timer. And that comes from a cycle of, like I said, you was preparing for the worst. The worst of it is going to be people who want to fucking ostracize you. People who want to reject you, kick you out of your life. Go kick you out of their life. But for real, kick you out of your life. Heavy on that destiny swap shit. But kick you out of your light. Kick you out of their life, so then it make you feel so fucking small. And you just get caught up in these cycles of trying to figure it out with these people who need your help to figure it out within themselves. That's why they try to put you in this space where they can have some sort of control over you, so you can help them manipulate you into producing the outcomes that they want to see for themselves without them having to put the fucking work in, bitch. Don't let nobody step on your stage if they ain't fucking come to the auditions, because every bad bitch been to the auditions. Fuck. You've been to the auditions. You done it. You have tried and applied yourself time and time and time again, trying to prove to others outside of yourself that you were valuable. And no more, says the Lord. No more, says the world. Whatever you believe in, creation, universe, Buddha, don't give a fuck. Love them down, period, for making you be in this energy right now and helping you get to the space that you're in right now when you receive this video and this message of your confirmation. You was feeling it. You was sitting there feeling it like, I just feel like I'm so far away from that shit that I used to be around. Yes, you are. And as much as you continue to put things out to get you further away from those things, the further you'll go. If you get with the times and get while the getting is good, while you feel good about yourself, while these things are clearer to you, while you're listening and paying attention to the signs that are both obvious and subtle, while you're leaning and trusting into your own intuition and using your discernment, you got your spiritual tool belt on, your spiritual eyeglasses on, you can see through people's bullshit and illusions while you're doing everything, praying for your steps to be ordained and moving with the beat of your own drum and continue to do your own thing. Just say thank you, because the good things are coming. The good things are coming. You don't have to do anything but continue to be who you are. If you own your own experience, if that's what you want out of this life, well, shit, how you gonna go get it? Well, I'm gonna do this. That was just me taking a step. That's all I did. Because that's the best thing you could do as an overthinker, when you get caught up in these cycles and projections and limitations and expectations on how you're supposed to exist in this world. This is your reality to create. You are the architect. And I feel like this has been the season that you've been powering through. Like I said, the worst of it is over. You prepared for that. You ready for people to have something to say about you? Bring up your past, talk shit about you. That's why they do it to you when you're young, because they want to break your spirit before you even get to where the fuck you supposed to go with the shit. Why would you be trying to beat down a motherfucking child? Trying to tell them that they ain't good enough. I had theater teachers tell me that my voice wasn't good enough. You know why? Because they wanted to shut me the fuck up, so I wouldn't be doing what the fuck I'm doing right now. Walking on purpose. On purpose. I ain't got to worry about the path. It's purpose path, baby. I'm moving how I'm supposed to. I pray for my steps to be ordained. I got faith in my God. Awesome God. Knee bounce, knee bounce, knee bounce. Thank you, Spirit. All you got to do is say thank you. Existence chose you. And I want you to honor yourself by just expanding your own aura and your own energy and expressing yourself. Put your light out there. Turn your light on. God said, cut them lights on. God said, cut them lights on. Blind them people. They can't stand it. Okay, cool. Get them out of here then. Why the fuck you got them sitting over here looking at what you got going on anyway? I made you to light it up. And you got it dark in here? Okay, cool. Well, come to the light then. I'll show you how bright it can really get. You got to be careful when you start praying for God to show you how good your life can get, because he will show you. And if you're really not ready to hold the capacity of the abundance that you really deserve, that you preach to everybody else that they deserve, you need all, you're worth so much, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, all that love and light you pour on everybody else. When you have the same reflected perspective back to yourself, why you quiver? Why you waver on your own favor? It's not fair. We done with that season. So like I said, you've seen the worst of it. You know they're gonna have something to say. You know they're gonna come up against you. You know they're gonna try and bully you. You know they ain't gonna like you. So what? It comes with the territory. Being an individual is very important. And once you figure out who the fuck you want to be, you won't want to be like nobody else. You are beautiful. And I am beautiful. Okay? And I know it about myself. And I'm telling you now, I'm putting that out there for somebody else that's in this energy feeling it. Like it's heavy. Like, what is that? It's pressure. It's you. It's God. It's existence. It chose you. And you finally seeing, like, wait, hold on. As many opportunities as I thought I didn't have to do what I needed to do, I had ample. I could have been doing what I wanted to do. I just kept feeding into the projections on how it was supposed to be done, or how I was being perceived, or how I was being made to believe my damn self. Who the fuck telling you about you? Besides you and God. Take you up with your creator. Don't listen to no damn hater. And that's where I'm going to end it at, okay? I love you if nobody told you today. Don't sweat the dumb shit because it's all dumb shit. And Lord, I ask that you protect us from any evil that they try and send our way. Because if they knew like how I knew, you do not play, okay? Okay. Amen, Spirit.